Good morning, brothers and sisters. Today is February 19th, 2017. I hope that you can capture this on your screens. I'll explain here in just a moment. I want to start off by thanking the Lord for everything that He has provided for us. I pray over this message and I plead the blood of Christ over the saints and the church. Yes, times have been very trying, but we will prevail. And it'll take everything within us, but we will. We will be victorious. I want to firstly share what I have noticed as a pattern with the Lord. If you take to this channel and the last 4 videos, it has become clear, especially after today. Before I came on, I prayed over this message that I'm going to share with you. This also is one of the revelations, one of the visions that the Lord gave to me. This one was given to me November 2nd, 2015. I was not prompted to share openly in such a way. I've touched on it probably on Facebook, but when I had Facebook, when I was actively on there. But the Lord has prompted me today, when I was in research, He prompted me to come forward with this. So I'm sharing it now. And that just totally intertwines on the pattern that I am noticing with the Lord. The last 4 to 5 videos that He has had me make, they all seem to have the pattern in such a way that they were visions given to me before or even here recently that have major significance of what is about to befall the earth. If you take a look at the last 4 to 5 videos, you'll understand why. They specifically point out to civil war and the world's revolution. Okay, so I was given this vision. I hope you can see it. I'm going to point it out if you can't, so you can sort of see what I seen during the vision. Everything looked the same as to what I drew here. My youngest son actually told me, "Mom, you should think about writing down or drawing your visions. You know, maybe you'll remember something. Maybe something will, come up and be more refined through your vision and declaring it and drawing it and all of that." The only thing that I noticed with this vision is I was not shown this part right here, which is the Empire State Building, and I was given knowing that it was New York. So what I was shown, of course, was this big angel. This angel was large, very, very large, and he seemed to be on horseback. And he had, right here, a cane. It's like a cane, or I think they call it a spear. And he had it touching down as if to proclaim something. And I could see and I knew that it was New York. I did not realize when I drew this that it was actually, when I first drew it, this is a second drawing of this, that these windows match, of course, New York, where that tsunami is portrayed in deep impact. I did not realize the significance of that, and I had captured that not knowing that because I hadn't paid attention to detail at that time. Later on, it was when the Lord told me to watch Deep Impact again. But the angel, he had his spear down, and when he touched it down to the ground, he said, I received the words, "the world's revolution." And it was a ginormous, you can see the waves here, a ginormous tsunami coming over New York. I always wondered when the Lord would have me profess this vision, and just along with the one of the Pope, just the other day that I shared, a vision of the Pope that he had given me in regards to Agartha, Antarctica, and what lies there. And I'm still in my studies with Enoch, the book of Enoch, because he's having me do that now. And I will bring that forth when I feel comfortable with the findings. I'm still not completely done. I'm 3/4 of a way on the Audible, but I would also like to read it to make sure that I'm giving a correct presentation of what the Lord expects of me. But again, with the last 4 to 5 videos, you will see there is clearly a definition for the mention of war, civil war. And again, the Lord is calling upon me. I was in mid-study this morning, and it was time to show you all this for the first time. The angel professing the world's revolution. I hope that means something to one of our brothers and sisters in Christ, if you've received something similar. But this is definitely what I received, and just before I came on, I prayed over, just privately here, I prayed over the message to plead the blood of Christ over this, and in doing so, he gave me an absolute amazing confirmation. And for the sake of any kind of turmoil, I should say, I will not share that openly, but I know in my heart that it is indeed a confirmation that he did want me to come forward. I would just like to keep that a little bit more private. That's more of a private confirmation for me, myself, as to me actually divulging this vision now after almost 2 years, basically. It was November 2nd, 2015. I hope you all are doing well. I love you, and don't stop growing in the Lord. He is indeed returning, and I really believe that this is an ominous warning. Again, if you take a look at those videos, you'll see a good pattern developing there. Him having me share certain visions that were given to me to begin with in my walk, and I was not led to share them openly, but he is having me come forward at his beckoning. He tells me when to come on, and here I am. I love you guys. God bless you.